Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by U.GG. U.GG is one of, if not the best stat sites for League of Legends stats that are updated and super malleable to whatever stat you're looking for. As an example, for today's video, we're playing some Caitlyn, and more specifically, we're playing Caitlyn Mid. If you know where to look, you can find exactly what you need to make Caitlyn Mid work. A good example is, of course, putting a mid first. It shows a really low win rate, but the truth is if you look at all ranks, Caitlyn may not be the best in high elo. It does kind of go up. But what you can also look at is you can go over here to build paths, and you can see that the reason Caitlyn Mid's not working isn't really that it's that bad. I mean, it's not amazing, 80 carries better, but if you build these items, right, over 332 games in the world right now, it's very uncommon, but it's the most picked mid lane build, and it's actually got a 53% win rate. So this can work, and this is just one example of an off-meta strategy that you can find on U.GG amongst many others. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the video. Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. Welcome to more League of Legends, this time around playing some Caitlyn in the mid lane. Now, Caitlyn's pretty cool in the mid lane, you guys. I made a little bit of a promo, of course, as you saw, that kind of explains why this is kind of a thing. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's competitively like the best thing to do with Caitlyn. 80 carry bottom lane's much better. But it's interesting to me that this has a positive win rate overall. Like, that alone is just like what really seals it for me. But anyways, so we'll get ourselves a Doran's Blade here, Potion, Trinket, and head to the mid lane, and we'll try out this Caitlyn Mid. But more specifically, guys, we're here to check out the skin. Now, this is the arcade skin with the Prestige Edition, and I really like it because, well, you know, I know that all the Prestige skins are kind of debatable, but I do kind of like this one because it's got a golden gun, and, you know, the recall is the same whether it's Prestige or not, but, you know, shooting range of Teemos, can't complain about that, right? But, yeah, I like the golden gun. I mean, the outfit's obviously very nice. I mean, we kind of expect that. It's Caitlyn after all. But it kind of reminds me of a gun out of like Call of Duty, you know, with the gold camo or something like that, whether it's Black Ops or even Call of Duty 4. I don't know if you guys played the old Call of Duty games, but I used to play them like non-stop when I was younger. It was pretty questionable when I look at it in hindsight because they were rated M and I was like 14 years old. But hey, we all come from something, right? Anyways, we'll get ourselves a Piltover Peacemaker to start, and we're against a Kassadin in today's lane, which I think is actually a pretty good matchup for us. And the reason why I say that is because Kassadin's an anti-mage, and I mean, we're kind of playing Caitlyn as if she's a mage, but like a sniping mage, but she's AD, so it's not really a mage. And that's kind of where things will work out to our advantage. Unfortunately, though, our attack speed is very sluggish since we aren't rocking 80 carry runes. We're running Dark Harvest and, like, you know, well, I don't really know how to best describe this. Sniper runes, right? I mean, we got absolute focus so that we can keep our AD nice and high and keep our poke good while we're still healthy. We are against a Jarvan jungle, though, and if we get ganked, we might have some struggles. So we gotta make sure we're cautious about that. But I want to harass this Kassadin plenty when he steps up. The issue, though, is as soon as I start doing that, the minions start chasing me, and yeah, you know, that's no good. But we got the headshot bonus here. Got him. And we don't miss the minion for it. That's excellent. See how he'll poke us every now and again with his, I'm not even sure what that spell's called. Null Sphere, I think? But yeah, I'm not too concerned with that. Yeah, for the rune selection, you guys can see that we do have the Dark Harvest, and because we're going Caitlyn Mid, we're going Mana Immune with lethality items, because it's all about sniping and building up Dark Harvest stacks, which, by the way, I really want to get on this guy right now. Oh, I'm not going to net into range just so I can better tower hits. That would be no bueno. Can we auto you, please? Just give me the Dark Harvest, please. As soon as the Dark Harvest is off of him, then he steps up. It's like, bro, just give me the one Dark Harvest soul. Alright, get the Siege Minion with that headshot proc. He's only at 4 farm right now. This is pretty great for us, how much of a lead we're building already. Ooh, thought he would sidestep towards the tower. At least we're learning his dodging habits, because the reality with playing Caitlyn, with the Piltover Peacemaker being our main damage source, at least at this stage of the game, until we get our ultimate, it's got quite a lot of a delay to it, you know? It's not like an instant cast, it's got a delay, and people can kind of see it's coming. And one thing that's great about Caitlyn is she's really good at harassing people when they're under tower because she has the best range of any champion in the game this far into the game. Tristana scales up, and Kog'Maw, when he presses W, has a little bit more range, but those are the only things that actually can outrange Caitlyn at this stage. And can we get the Dark Harvest? Come on, buddy, give it to me. Still can't get it. There it is, Dark Harvest, alright. Getting that as soon as possible is good, because then we can reload that Dark Harvest and then hit him again with it later on. Especially when we hit level 6, maybe we'll, you know, execute him. He's stepping up quite a lot right now, which makes me think I'm being ganked. He's being very confident, it seems. So I'm going to go ahead and get a ward down. We're already up so many minions, like 19. And that's kind of the goal of this is, you know, not every single matchup is going to be this one-sided. You know, sometimes you're against an assassin, sometimes you're against a mage. But if you're against something like a Kassadin, you really got to bully them and take advantage of the matchup. Nice headshot bonus there. And I'm kind of letting the siege minion do its thing here, because that way the wave pushes away from the tower. Because of course, I do want to pin this guy to the tower in certain scenarios, but it's also good to let the wave push back so that I don't have to always be at risk of being ganked by Jarvan, but also can get maybe my Jax to gank for us. Alright, there's level 5. Another Dark Harvest is at the ready. Is this guy trying to recall? So that's the thing, is if the wave pushes, he's going to try and recall. So I have to make sure I juggle between pushing so he doesn't recall, but also not overextending and getting myself caught by a gank. There we go, Dark Harvest again. Just collecting those souls. Yeah, since we're going mana immune first, it will be very good once it's mirror mana, because that extra single target damage does trigger on our ultimate. But until we have that mirror mana, the tier sucks. It doesn't provide any damage, it's just mana. And, you know, the mana's good. It's not like it's bad, but we don't really need it, as you're seeing. I mean, we're spamming spells right now. We have mana flow ban, though, which is definitely a factor. But as Caitlyn, I don't find myself really needing the mana. It's just the combination of mana flow ban plus mirror mana just creates more damage off the passive it provides. So, yeah, at this point, I'm just kind of setting up for level 6. We have our Dark Harvest soon. If we hit a few more auto attacks in this guy and get him low when we're level 6, I think we will kill him. I just want to overdo it right now. Alright, there's level 6. Let's go ahead and hop forward. Auto R. Oh, I already killed him. I didn't expect my Q to hit him there, actually. I thought it would be out of range. Or, at the very least, you know, just not do enough damage to kill him. But hey, that reset my cooldown on my ultimate, so that was pretty much perfect. And I guess this is probably as good a moment as any to mention. If you guys are enjoying the video here so far, don't hesitate to drop that like rating. I'm going to try and clear as much of the wave as possible here, because if he comes in... Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me just get over here. Alright, he's going to come over the wall, but Cassin doesn't have 6 yet, so I can just walk out. If they dive me here, they're going to have a very, very unfortunate reality turn on them. Because I still barrier, right? Got my potion flowing. Maybe they'll re-engage and I can bait it with my barrier and flash, but... Nah, it's probably best for me to back here. I do have the tier at the ready, so I should probably grab that ASAP. Even if I didn't kill Cassin, I probably would have backed and gotten it. But killing Cassin, of course, became the priority since I could. But yeah, let's go and get that tier. Boom. And we can also afford the pickaxe, so I'll grab that. And I'll get a refillable here too. Excellent. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, I would really appreciate that rating on the video. It helps out so very much. And of course, subscribe for more League of Legends videos. And if for any reason you're not enjoying your experience watching, firstly, I have to question why you're still watching if you're not enjoying yourself. But I will also say that if you want to keep watching, maybe you have some confidence that I'll pick it up after making some mistakes that maybe you're not enjoying. Just go ahead and, you know, comment down below. Let me know what you think. You know, drop a dislike, whatever floats your boat. I'm just hoping you guys will interact with the content because it helps the channel out very, very much. And we can still get this. Excellent. So yeah, coming back to lane with a pickaxe and a tier is great for us because it pretty much means that, you know, maybe while we're still not in our power spike, we're not in a state of just farming anymore. And I'm not saying we were before, but if you come back to lane with just a tier and that's all, you really just want to farm because you don't have enough strength to really do much. Yeah, I'm gonna miss some of these minions because it's that tower. But because the Caston is overextending now, he does have his ultimate, so it's not too big of a risk for him. But it still makes it pretty dangerous for him to overextend too much. But why is he not dodging my stuff is kind of what I'm wondering here. I mean, obviously he can't dodge auto attacks, but he's kind of walking in straight lines. You know, I guess I could just write it off as PvE players, since we are recording this before the skin's release, but... Yeah. Oops. Almost missed that minion. I'm just kind of like walking at this guy, just looking at opportunities to auto attack because I still have my summoners and I see that my Jax is just doing raptors. So as long as my jungler's relatively close, I'm pretty sure the Jarvan's not going to kill me so fast that I can't react. But you can see right there though, some damage is really building up on that Piltover Peacemaker. And we get some tower plating here. Can't we? Oh yeah, 160 gold. That's excellent. And Caston, I'm not sure about that one, bud. Get the trap behind him. Just gonna go that way, huh? Well, we still have the ultimate. Got him. There's a second kill. I missed my Piltover, but because he walked that way to dodge it, left him a lot of extra room to, left me a lot of extra room, sorry, to just keep autoing him. I'll start maxing the traps here second. It used to be net max second. Oops. Oh, I still got it, nice. But it became traps instead of net a couple years ago when they made it so that when you have 3 points, it becomes 4 total traps you can stack up in your inventory. And then 5 once it's max rank, I think. So having the ability to stack up traps is really good for sieging. Also defending. Doesn't really matter whether you're on the when you're pressuring or defending. Having the extra traps is really, really useful. Yeah, we're getting a lot of turret plating here. This Caston's in a really rough spot. I'm surprised the Jarvan hasn't ganked me more, to be honest. This guy's going at me again, huh? Alright, trap's behind him. Oh, it didn't quite land, but he walked into the Piltover again, so this guy's just in a world of pain. I think he's just really tilted at this point. Can't say I blame him. Shove the wave in some more. Yeah, I want to emphasize to you guys, though, just so I'm being transparent with you, the strategy looks amazing right now. A big part of it is just this guy making misplays, but it's also the matchup. This is such a hard matchup for this guy. If he was playing an assassin, he could have assassinated me many times. If he was playing another mage, I'm not saying Caitlyn is a mage, but we're kind of playing her as if she is one. That player would be able to snipe me and stuff. There'd be a lot more outplay potential for them. Whereas Casson just takes too long to be relevant in this matchup. And we're punishing. Since I'm kind of low on mana here, and HP, oh, I got out, okay. I can flash here. Got barrier too. Oh! I'm not even mad, dude. I should have seen that coming. I mean, obviously the guy's gonna kill me there, especially since the Jax came in for the counter. So I was gonna, I mean, we were gonna win the fight, so the Cassidy did what he could to take me with him. I can't blame the guy for that. I shouldn't have used my ultimate point blank like that. I should have probably kept walking back, but hey, it's okay. We got ourselves a mana immune. And this is when things get a lot better, because you can see so far only 80 stacks when we had the tier, and we were doing plenty of stuff, but it's just we don't have enough spells that are really, you know, useful to use when we just have tier. Whereas the mana immune itself, it stacks off of auto attacks. And that's why this is going to be so good for us, because we'll just keep sieging like this. Maybe rotate into the river to help with the dragon situation, or help out with the Wukong situation top lane. But our ultimate is really, really useful now. Especially since we already have 5 Dark Harvest Souls. This is really good, because Caitlyn, generally speaking, doesn't really do a ton in this early game stage of Dark Harvest Caitlyn. And this is looking like a great fight for me to come and clean up. If I can get a good ult on Ashe or something, let's go for the Ashe. Or the Janna. It doesn't matter who we take somebody's life. And Jarvan's going somewhere. I'm not sure if that control word saw me or not. Oh. No, it didn't land. Okay. Let's just, I mean, I don't really want a 2v1. But maybe I can bait it in a way that will work out, but I don't know. It's probably best for me to just go farm. I'll control the river for the now, though. When you risk your life for the ADC, but somehow she dies anyways. Yeah, the Ashe had the ultimate from me blocked, but the Ashe dies anyways. Alright, more traps. Now we have 4. The thing is, though, is a lot of people might think, oh, why don't you just, like, lay them out all like at one side just to block ganks from that side. The reality though is the traps don't last that long. They last for 40 seconds. So it's actually better to use them in combat in key moments where you can block certain areas, or while you're sieging and like the tower's being taken down, or you're taking the tower down yourself. I mean, little things like that. Yeah, we're getting so much money from the turret plate in this match. Like right here, if I can lay the trap down in good timing underneath him as I hit the trap because he's slowed, it could be a really good combo. I just have to line it up, and that's where my lack of Caitlyn expertise is kind of showing. But the best Caitlyns are able to do that like it's nothing. And I'm pretty dead here, but I might be able to kill somebody. No, I can't. Yeah, that's a mistake by me. I'm pretty sure Jarvan walked right through my ward, and I just wasn't looking. So yeah, my bad on that one. But we almost have our Duskblade, which is the next item we're building. The thing is with this build is I think Ghostblade in theory should be better. But because we're not roaming, it's actually better to go Duskblade. Yes, we are still returning to lane, so the move speed out of combat would be good with for Ghostblade for that reason. But Duskblade's extra damage can be so huge in just like opportunities where you catch somebody. I'm talking about like you come out of nowhere, you know, you drop an auto attack on them with, you know, headshot or something like that after hitting them with your net or your trap, and then you just hit a Q while they're trapped or something like that. And the Duskblade damage, of course, is factored into all of that, so it's just more burst. And that's kind of what this is about for right now. To kind of mention other runes, I think Absolute Focus is good because it's just about, you know, staying healthy and pressuring and having the extra pressure from the extra AD. We mentioned Mana Flow Band kind of factoring into the extra mana AD ratio of Mana Immune. To kind of mention other things, Taste of Blood keeps you in the game a little bit longer, since I don't think using Sudden Impact makes sense since you're not really using your net that much in fights. I mean, yeah, it's useful, but you're not using it every 4 seconds like the cooldown represents, so you don't really need that rune. I think Cheap Shot's pretty good, but again, just not as frequent as Taste of Blood's Sustain. Yeah, I'll keep pushing here. Looks like no towers are down yet, so if I get first tower, that'd be excellent. I think the Jarvan's gonna look to come and get me, but he's top lane right now, so we have an opening right here where we can get the tower. And Casson, you just killed yourself, like... Alright, you're going to the side, I guess. I'm pretty sure we can't kill him yet, but I think one more auto attack and then an ult and he's dead. Oh, that hit. I should have ulted as soon as it hit him, but I hesitated. But yeah, let's keep sieging here. I should be a little bit cautious though, because I am kind of all alone here, pretty deep. But I can rotate down now and maybe help out bottom lane. Yeah, because it's the sort of thing where if I hit either of these champions with lethality like this and a level 2 ulti, somebody's going to take a lot of damage. I just hope they're in Dark Harvest range is really the main thing for me. Because if they're not Dark Harvest range, a lot of my damage is gone. Let's try and take out the Scuttle Crab. I'm pretty sure traps don't hit it, so we'll just take it gradually like this. But hey, better slower than never. Excellent. And we have a headshot bonus now at the ready too. So yeah, my team fights here and gets some damage on these two. Oh fuck. I got my flash right on time. I'm getting hit by everything here. Man, they're focusing so hard on me. Can I take the lantern to safety? No, I'm so fucking dead. There's nothing I can do here. Like, everybody came for me. Sivir kind of ditched. I don't blame her. But I don't know. They probably could have taken Ashe if she stuck around just enough to auto. It's okay. But yeah, I'm getting a lot more deaths in this game right now because I'm trying to make plays. They're just not really working out for us, but the reality, again, I want to emphasize with this build is it's not an early game build. It's a pressure build early on, but it's really a late game build. Caitlyn, generally speaking, is more of a mid-game champion as an AD carry. She kind of falls off compared to other hyper carry AD carries, whereas with this build, she becomes a little bit more late game focused because of Dark Harvest and how much it scales. Anyway, it's pretty clear that they're looking to come mid here and push through this tower. I really wish I had an opportunity to ult there, but you guys know how the ultimate works. Huge cast time, and, you know, using it point blank isn't really in your best interest neither. Alright, looks like they're going for Riven here. We could one-shot the wave, though, with our Piltover. Yeah, if Cassin's up there, I can keep pushing. Excellent. Part of me wants to just go top, though, because I think I could be more useful up here. It'll take some time to get up here, but especially if there are Castins diving and stuff, we've got an opportunity to help out. Just do this. Thank you. More Dark Harvest at our disposal now. And if Jarvan comes over here, this is exactly where I want to go. Oh, there's a ward here. Yeah, I don't think the Jarvan's going to fight me, especially with Thresh right there. And I'm going to miss the siege. We'll get these ones, though. Yeah, I'll push this next tower, I think. You can see, though, with Ultimate Hunter, our cooldown or ultimate's pretty short, and it's only going to get shorter as we kill more units. So far, we still need to kill Wukong and Ashe. So the Ashe should be a little bit easier to kill, I think, because Wukong can actually block my ultimate very easily using his decoy. And he's also, like, the perfect champion to kill Caitlyn, so I really want to avoid the Wukong. Trust me, I would know. I'm a Wukong man. I know what he's good at. He's good at killing Caitlyn's. So we want to avoid that dude if we can. I'm kind of surprised to see he's level 11, and I haven't seen him on the map for a while. I'm going to knock on some wood as I say I hope he's not AFK. Alright, Jarvan's going to push through mid here a little bit. We'll just push it back a little bit. Alright, looks like everyone's collapsing on bottom side. Wukong is still in the game, so that's great to see. He might have, I don't know, just had a bad time for a little bit there, or he might have DC'd, I'm not sure. Let's see, can we snipe anybody? Not anybody that's worth sniping. Jack's on the run, probably the way to go. I can't really extend this far, though, without vision in their blue jungle right now, though, so what we'll do instead is kill the Scuttle Crab again. Nothing wrong with this. A good combo you can do with Caitlyn, by the way, that I haven't really mentioned, since it's not exactly tough, it's just somewhat situational, and it's investing 2 spells into one combo, and if you miss them both, you probably lose the fight. But you can actually net and use your Piltover Peacemaker as your netting. Right there's the example of that. But you have to aim them, I mean, not technically in the same direction, but it's kind of such a fast combo that you end up usually aiming in the same direction. So if you miss your net, you're going to miss this too, and then you're really stuck. So I've got a lot of gold in the bank, and I kind of want to go back and spend it. But I also know that there's really no rush. How is my mana immune doing? 500 stacks, 19 minutes, we're doing pretty well. And that's because we're auto-attacking plenty. And it looks like Riven's making a bit of a comeback, even in the 2v1. But I don't know if she's going to get out of this one. There is a... Yeah, there's the Ashe volley. Alright, let's get ourselves some components towards the Ghostblade here. That's our next lethality item. Yeah, you know, I could have stuck around the map and just finished my Ghostblade rather than going back so early, but it's okay. I'm on the way here, Jax. I think there's 4 of them up here, and Sivir's getting some good pressured, so this is really good if we just don't fight. But the fact is they might still look to force a fight on Jax, and I want to be able to back him up if the fight has any opportunities for success. But yeah, they're just taking the blue buff. They're losing quite a lot bottom lane for it. Not sure if that's worth it for them, but maybe they'll kill Sivir. Next dragon's in a minute. Yikes. You guys didn't see that. Oh, no siege. Oh my god, I hate this game. Looks like I need to finish Ghostblade because I'm not killing these minions anymore. Caston, what you doing, buddy? Oh, the trap didn't quite work. Alright, let's just see if this kills him. I think it does. Yep. That's some damage. And that is why we're going lethality, man immune Caitlyn. It's hilariously huge burst with that ultimate. I'm pretty sure they buffed the ultimate's damage a bunch of times just because Caitlyn was kind of weak. And I'm not saying it's like amazing right now, but it's in a pretty good state, as you're seeing. Come on, don't... Good. I thought the ward might despawn. Oh, we have a fight here. The arrow missed. It's not a bad setup. I mean, Jarvan's going to try and combo me here, but he's going to get himself killed for it. I popped barrier there because I thought he was going to use his Cataclysm, but he did not. Alright, I should join this now that the wards are gone. I don't really have much sustain with this build, but I have Taste of Blood, so... Uh-oh. I might be in team here. I'm gonna flash. This guy's gonna use his Rift Walk again, I'm sure. We got him. Whew. Get me out. I'm sorry, Thresh. I have to leave you. I would love to help the guy, but it's just not possible. I could have tossed my ultimate in there, but it wasn't going to kill anybody. I'd rather hold on to the cooldown. But okay, we're doing a lot better, but we have a 500 gold bounty on our head, and I'm not a fan of that one bit. But we have ourselves the Ghostblade now. I'm not sure what our next item should be. Maybe Edge of Night, just full lethality. It is pretty good, as you're seeing, and it's only going to get better now that we have more lethality, and we also almost have our Mirror Mana. The damage is about to really pop off, because again, Mirror Mana, when it's finished, I don't think we could actually... Oh, no, we can. Single target spells and attacks on hit. On champions consume 3% and deal bonus. Oh, it has to be on hit, though. Okay. I was told the ultimate worked. I guess the ultimate doesn't, but still. Our attacks will still do a lot of damage. I apologize for that, I guess, incorrect information. Because, yeah, this is definitely not on-hit spell. Anyway, we can siege here. Oh, Jarvan's right there, though. I think he's not alone. I want to farm, but I'm also at pretty decent CS, so I'm not too worried about it. I just don't want to step up and get myself killed. Let's go ahead and hit this. That's some damage. That's some damage, too. I'm just going to keep saying that, because I'm so satisfied by seeing fat damage from Caitlyn's Piltover. I'm so used to, you know, crit on hit Caitlyn with attack speed and stuff, right? Damn it, Sivir, taking all my farm. Are we looking at Baron? Is that the play here? I mean, I'm not saying no. It's just we have a really good sieging team. We don't really have the best Baron taking team. Oh, damn it, okay. I was hoping to hit the Piltover then the R. Obviously, I failed, but if I hit them both, that's like the ultimate surprise attack. We can go for the red here. Damn, they're stealing my wards, too. Which way are you gonna go, Jarvan? Oh, looks like they're catching our Sivir. I don't have my ult, otherwise I'd snipe the Caston right now, but I'll have it in 10 seconds. I'm just gonna run at them with Ghostblade. Let's go, team. Oh, nice one, Riven. That was that was quality. All right, well, we're actually down a man. We don't actually have an advantage here. It's just they had a few people who got low. Oh, there's the Wukong. I don't really want to boogie with that guy. This Caston's got 60 farm, man. Damn. That poor guy just got rocked. No, 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 please. Get me away. He didn't hit the trap? That's such bogus. Oh my, that's so bogus, dude. How did he not hit that trap? That's so obnoxious. Alright, well, we die obviously off of that. That's kind of why you want barrier and flash, so you can, you know, not die to things like that. But I still die to them, unfortunately, because I'm an AD carry. And, I mean, our team comp is not that bad. It's just we only have Thresh to really protect us. And I don't think he was really near me. That was my mistake. I was in a bad spot, too. But yeah, I think, I mean, Jax and Riven, you know, they're like 1v9 carry sort of champions. They're not really there to try and keep me alive. So I'm going to die a little bit extra. And this Jarvan, oh, if that Ricochet had crit, it would have killed Jarvan. Sivir versus the world. Anyways, Mirror Mana finished. A lot of extra damage is going to come up from that. Looks like we're having a few throws, but no, we're not surrendering. What? I'm bored. Well, maybe stop taking my farm so I can carry you. No, I'm mostly kidding, but I'm not sure where their Jarvan's going, but if we see him, I'm just going to kill him. My R. I'm close. I don't have vision anymore, though. I don't think he's going to stick around down there. Again, if we see him, we'll ult him, but I think we just go after the minions here. But yeah, because of Mirror Mana, we're able to do quite a lot more damage. So I'm really looking forward to showing that damage. It's just we need to hit champions for it to work. Alright, another point in the net. I really don't want to be alone. That's the biggest thing. I really just do not want to be alone. Because we are an AD carry at the end of the day, or I guess a physical damage mage. But since we know we're going for the dragon here, I'm going to lay out a bunch of traps like this. This is kind of a good thing to do for dragon fights specifically, since you know there's a window of like 40 seconds where you can take the dragon. And if they come through any of these corridors, they're going to take a lot of damage from the traps if they hit them. Oh, nice. Oh, that Jax was such a good stun. Not sure who to hit with my ult here. We'll just be patient. Wukong is looking for the multi-man ult. Lay the trap underneath Jarvan. He flashed out of it. I'm pretty sure my ult kills him here. No, it doesn't. Oh, I missed. I mean, I still have flash. I could flash at somebody. I just don't know if that's the way I want to play this. Yeah, he's just gonna rift walk away. Oh, that missed. Yeah, I mean, again, I could flash forward. I can be really aggressive, but it's probably overkill. Is the Wukong gonna lose? Oh. Okay, there we go. We helped. We got an assist. We'll take that. I think the only reason we didn't kill Jarvan there, by the way, was because we didn't have Dark Harvest at the ready. We already hit somebody else with it. But we have an ultimate in 5 seconds here, and I really want to use it on the Ashe. We see the right lineup. Damn it. I'm coming, buddy. Got you. Alright, we need to be more cautious. Their team's coming. We got Thresh with us now, so we can keep wave clearing, but definitely want to be cautious here. Yeah, let's just back. I can get Edge of Night, can't I? Yes. 1900 gold. Alright. Excellent. So that'll make it even easier for us to fight, since, well, I just wasted it by mistake, but putting that spell shield on keeps us real safe from something, whether it's the Ashe Arrow, the Janna Zephyr, the Cassim just engaging, Jarvan engaging. The problem with Jarvan, though, is his flag drop actually consumes the shield, so the knockup will still hit me, the Q will still hit me, things like that, but the flag I'll dodge. And Wukong's pretty tough to evade with the spell shield, to be honest. Oh, there it is. Oh, someone blocked it. Somebody's always blocking my ults. Who am I missing? Is it Wukong? No, it's Ashe. I need to kill this Ashe so I can get the last stack. Sivir, please. Are we going for Baron? I mean, Jax is clearing their Gromp. I don't feel like we're really in position, but we can try. I'm not saying no. There's definitely a ward in here, right? Yep. This is pretty dangerous, but as long as the Ashe doesn't arrow me out of the blue, we're okay. We get a lot of traps laid down in places I know they'll try and come through to try and stop this. That's some good damage right there. I need to run away from these people, though. I want to hit the Janna, but it's just not worth it. Oh, Riven. Good position. My spell shield going. Alright, Jarvan's in the pit. Did he steal it? He fucking stole it, dude. Holy shit. Alright, Jarvan's gone. I think they got Janna. I'll hit the cast in. Oh, that killed him. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about from the ultimate. It could be pretty insane. No. Wait, Wukong didn't walk into that? Damn. Alright, we lost Baron. That's really, really unlucky. I really want to kill this Ashe, but I don't know if I can. Got her. Yeah, we have a lot of damage. And the Wukong wasn't here. We could see him top lane, so I knew I was safe. No, Wolf. We can talk about it. Come back here. There we go. Balanced alt Caitlyn, boys. Yeah, dude, it's super balanced. The guy's complaining about it. I love it. He's complaining about freaking lethality Caitlyn Mid. And the Dark Harvest damage isn't even that high yet, right? Yeah, only 1200. We'll sell this, though. I'm going for GA next, because I need to be alive, and I'm noticing that 100%. Alright, next dragon's in 45 seconds. Yeah, them having Baron is definitely a challenge for us right now. But I think if we just don't lose for the next bit, it'll, of course, no longer be a buff. It'll expire, and then we'll be able to do a lot more. I also managed to, after killing Ashe there, get my last stack of Ultimate Hunter. So now the cooldown is being reduced by, I think, 25%, but I'm not totally certain, to be honest. I just kind of did some quick mental math, because it's 4% per stack, but it starts up at 5. So if it's 4 times 5, it's 20, and then the extra 5 at the start, 25. I think. I'm pretty sure that's the way the math works. So this Jarvan's looking to kill Sivir. If he gets her, if she gets him low, even a little bit, I can R. And that's how you save your AD carry. Is Cassidy gonna pursue this? Yeah, he is. I'm on the way in. Oh, the hook. Amazing. That's a kill. Alright, let's pop the spell shield here for the next thing that's gonna happen here, whatever it might be. Jack's got the dragon. Excellent. Good thing he didn't need us. Because Sivir definitely needed us. Oh, the Wukong. The trap, please. I think the trap hit him. I'm not sure how far I want to pursue this. I think I'll just ult him. Nah, they're going to block it. That's okay. It's only a 35-second cooldown, so I could just spam those now and just pressure them like that. Alright, lay out a bunch of traps. This is a good spot to do it because it's kind of a bottleneck. And now if they stop the siege by getting in my face, they have to hit a trap. I thought I sidestepped it. Guess not quite. Get the Veil going. We also have people sieging mid, so I kind of want to stay with my team, but I don't know. I feel like we could dual siege, right? Siege both at the same time. I think my team's backing off unnecessarily, but... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm just dead, I think. Wait, that was a bad barrier. That was a horrible barrier. Oh, please. Yes. All right, Ghost Blade to safety. Drop a bunch of traps. Come on, please. Get me away. Get me out. Please save me. Sivir. All right. I mean, yeah, that was bad. That was completely my fault. I overstayed. I got hit by the arrow. I mean, I saw it coming, and I was thinking, oh, shit. But oh, shit doesn't immediately trigger flash in my mind like it should have. I should have flashed. I could have dodged that and saved so much. And I also barriered out of panic because I really thought they were going to one-shot me. But yeah, just bad play by me. I could do so much better. I like it that at the very least, though. You know, Eyeball Collection's fully stacked. This is fully stacked. Dark Harvest's got 18 souls. I would like to have many more by now. I'm talking like 25 by now. But it's still somewhere. It's at 18. It's not too bad. We're still in range. We got a GA now as well, so we shouldn't die anymore. So I think we're prepared to be really powerful here. I think I'll also get the Elixir Wrath. So much AD do we have? 446. That's not bad at all. But yeah, I really shouldn't have stayed on my own. That was the problem. I should have rotated with my team. I even mentioned it. It's just like, I think our team backed off really unnecessarily because we're definitely ahead. We have way more towers. We didn't have Baron by any means, but we just have a better team. So I feel like we should be pressing those advantages, but we got a little bit afraid, it seems, and disorganized. Anyway, it looks like they were looking to try and catch up the Jarvan. I mean, we should just siege for this inhibitor right here. Oh, the casting got hooked. That's death. Yep. I do so much damage. I get knocked up a little bit here, but big Piltover Peacemaker for damage. Oh, Wukong. Siri gets that one. Oh, Janna's gonna block that. Damn. I was really hoping Janna would be over here with Jarvan instead. Oh, damn. I was really hoping to get with my Piltover. It's okay. We've got our ult again in like 20 seconds, so we'll have it when we need it. Double inhib is pretty huge for us. And Baron's up in 20 seconds. Make sure my team knows that's the plan. The blue buff is not here. Yeah, I saw the Janna coming this way. Good Duskblade poke damage. I really don't want to overextend by myself, but... Oops, okay, I fucked up. I was trying to go over the wall. Let's just go the long way. Oh, we gotta fight? Oh, maybe not quite. Yeah, just trying to control these two areas here, I guess, on the sides. I feel like we should do Baron. I'm gonna lay some traps out in places where I think they might go. Speaking of which, this guy's just dead. Doesn't matter where you go. Sniped. Beautiful. Oh shit, there's people here. Yeah, let's take the lantern, get out of that spot. We got Riven on the backside though, so we want to chase the fight here. Oh man. Oh no, I had the spell shield on. That's why it's so amazing. Sivir's pretty much cleaning house, but I can't get in range to really be a part of this fight. Oh, can I do this? Oh, damn, they pulled her away. Alright, it's fine. So it's just Ashe left, and I have a 5-second cooldown on my ultimate left. I think we just auto her, and then destroy her with the ultimate. Let's see if we can pull it off. Damn it, she went to the side. Still has some good damage, just no Dark Harvest proc is the problem. Where is she going? I'm so confused by her movements. I mean, it's my own fault, I should be able to hit her, but we got him. Nice. So that's the game here today, guys. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. I'm no Caitlyn veteran by any means, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and the strategy that I implemented. If you did, make sure to drop that like rating. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more videos, and let's check out the post-game damage stats. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and honor the Thresh. I felt like he had good intentions that whole game, was looking out for us a little bit when he was around. I'm going to go ahead and give him that. He's also playing support on the PBE, so that's honor-worthy in my opinion. Alright, got ourselves the S on the Caitlyn, went 15, 5, and 8. Not too bad of a scoreline. Our farm was pretty good. The Sivir did surpass us, but we had like perfect farm for a pretty large amount of time in that match. So I'm pretty happy with that. And damage-wise, had 52,000 damage most of the match. Their Ashe actually did quite a lot too. She did 47,000, almost 48,000, but we had the most, 52,000. So that goes to show you the potential of the Caitlyn mid. Again, I want to emphasize this is not as good as a Caitlyn AD carry. It is way better to go crit and attack speed items, but this is a fun alternative strategy that if you're better at using your skill shots than I am, you're going to have a lot of fun with, because even myself missing most of the time, I still managed to pop off pretty hard. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace out.